This story begins in the time era 1960s, based in Jackson, Mississippi, when African American women were a huge help in raising white people's children. They were called maids and the help. It was a way of life for white people to think they were above all colored women. Very few white people showed respect towards hard-working colored people. It was harshly frowned upon if a white woman showed respect or stood up for a colored lady. Life was very unfair for the African American race. For example, blacks were able to live with white families and raise their children, but couldn't even use the same bathrooms. Some families even made a separate bathroom outside for their slaves, like Ahili did for her servant Abilene. Years and years of built-up anger and hatred of being frowned upon. Finally, one African American woman decided to take a stand. Her name was Abilene. Abilene decided to get interviewed by Skeeter and tell her all of her horrible experiences she's had. Another lady named Minnie was sick and tired of being walked on, so she decided to stand up for herself one day. Her sneaky move was to make a delicious pie of her own creation with an extra ingredient and give it to the woman she worked for, whose name was Hilly. This was the beginning of a revolution of colored servants. These women decided to document years of experiences with helping white families, raise their kids, and of course how awfully they were treated. A white woman named Eugenia, who was called Skeeter, was the main reason and person who motivated these women to write down their secrets that they've experienced behind closed doors. After the book was published, the public went nuts buying them. Every time someone purchased a book, the payments went straight to the ladies who published their stories. In the end, all the ladies made enough money to the point where they could have their own servants.